What's up, everybody? I am Destroyer, your coach of the Emerald City Extreme Speed. Today we're in week 7 of ICP, where we're facing off against Pup and the South Bend Snowflakes. Pup was a Season 2 ICP champion. We, of course, were the Season 3 champions, so this should be a fun one. Let's have a quick look at the matchup and who I'm bringing into the fight. First up, we are bringing a Rindoberry Great Tusk. We are doing this specifically because of Terra Zarude, who is absolutely horrifying into us. I'm suspecting probably Terra Electric, which my last few opponents have all gone Terra Electric into me. Just seems like a really good type to bring into my team. He can go Terra Electric, and then he can also kill my ground type with his grass moves. So that's why I'm really kind of expecting it here. Rindoberry will allow us to eat a Power Whip and hopefully KO in return with Headlong if he does go Terra Electric. If I'm goobed on the Terra here, I am a little bit potentially in bad shape for not running close combat. But I think we're going to be Terra Electric here, and I think we can get him to Terra before bringing Great Tusk in. Next, we're bringing our Terra Captain Ogerpon Wellspring. As usual, our goal here is to spam Ivy Cudgel. U-turn will Oko a non-Terra Zarude, which is one of his few water resists. His other water resists are Latios, who's likely to be Oko'd by a knockoff, and the Lomomola, who will take significant damage from Hornleech. Also, if we are not Terra'd, a Lomomola will not be able to Scald or Flip Turn on us. After a week off, Iron Bundle is back in the lineup. We are going with Choice Scarf this week, which allows us to be the fastest thing on the field as long as they aren't set up more than one stage. This will give us an option to hit a Trailblazed Zarude or a Choice Scarf Sneasler. I think a Choice Scarf Sneasler looks pretty good into my team overall, so I'm kind of preparing with that in mind. And yeah, as usual, Bundle's just here with its pretty basic set for speed control, revenge killing, and late game cleanup. We are again bringing our bread and butter defensive Zapdos here. This is mixed defenses this week. I'm planning to bring Rain this week, which is why we have Weather Ball here. Will allow us to hit a potential Terra Electric Zapdos. I'm sorry, Terra Electric Zarude. Also will allow us to hit super effective damage onto an Iron Treads, who will also, otherwise both of those things will resist our dual stab combo. Rain will also help to limit Zarude's ability to recover with Synthesis. Klefki is coming in yet again. It's bringing the Rain. Rain just really seems to benefit my team quite a bit. I'm finding out week to week. I'm always kind of wanting to bring Rain, or quite often anyways. This is boosting Zapdos' offensive capabilities with its coverage and accuracy, as well as giving additional power to Bundle and, of course, Wellspring. Spikes are here because Hazard Stack is always a nice option to have. Foul Play is our primary attack, and Psyshock is there to stop a Sneasler from setting up on us, who otherwise can Swords Dance, and if it's unburdened, potentially sweep us if we do not apply pressure on that thing at all times. Finally, we are having a late season premiere of Swalot. Another Terra Captain for us. We're going Terra Ghost. We don't have a Ghost on the team, and because we're bringing Spikes, we can potentially choose to use this as a spin blocker. If we're not Terastallized, we can take out a Zarude potentially, depending on its set. We have Gluttony with Destiny Bond, so as long as we're under half HP, this will trigger our Cut Stat Berry. I'm hoping that we can just use this to take out a major threat that's setting up on us or something like that. Toxic is hitting a lot of the team. The things that are immune to Toxic are taking super effective damage from Earthquake. So that's who we're bringing, and let's get into this fight. Okay guys, we're getting into the fight here. Pup just let me know he's Terra Electric on the Zarude, which kind of was expecting. Doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be easier to get rid of. Treads or Clefable Lead is kind of obvious, or maybe like a Choice Scarf on his... I guess we can just go Bundle, kind of expose that we're Scarf, I guess, is the worst case from that lead. We're faster than all of his stuff as it is, so we should be faster with a Scarf, unless I've messed up on my EVs. Okay, Treads comes out. Does he stay in? We could just go Pump here. He can go into his... Oh, we could just go Ice Beam, I guess, and do like a 2 KO, potentially, in case he switches out. I don't think he should be able to kill us. Let's go for the Ice Beam here. Stays in. Ooh, and he misses a Stone Edge against us. Some nice luck on our part there. We would probably survive the Stone Edge unless he's like a Choice Band. We just go for another Ice Beam. Seems like a pretty speedy and offensive build with what he's brought here based off of our damage calculation. He goes into hit on top. Feels like it's got to be AV. Well, it's got to be AV with some defensive investment of some kind. So we can go into our Thunderbird here, I guess. Potentially could also go into our Klefki. What's our matchup for Klefki here? Yeah, let's go Klefki here. Maybe get some rain up. Triple Axle, okay. Let's just get the rain up here. He stays in, okay. Ooh, does a lot with Bulldoze, okay. We go Zapdos here. Okay, I think we just go ahead and launch off a Hurricane here. I don't think that he's able to kill us with a Triple Axle. Can do a lot though. We're probably faster than him. I'll see Speedy Hitmontop. Okay, let's see what he does. We do a bunch to Latios. Latios kills us if it's Specs. I think we just sack Klefki here. Pretty much anything else should be able to kill us. Slip turn. Okay. Kills us, but at least we die so that we get the switch initiative here. Okay, brings out Hitmontop again. I think we can just smash it with a Cudgel. Let's just do that. He's going to be able to get a little bit of Mach Punch damage off on us. Unfortunately, I didn't really think of that. Maybe it would have been smarter to come in with a Zapdos again. Just Mach Punch, did a lot. Okay, we get rid of the Hitmontop. Okay, Latios comes out. He Specs. We might not survive a Draco here. What are our options though to switch out? We don't have our Fairy anymore. I think we stay in, Terrestrialize and stay in and just go for the Cudgel here. I should go for a knockoff actually, but this should kill. This should still kill. Let's see if he's Specs and if he gets the speed tie here. It's the Draco. He is probably Scarf. Okay, brings out Sneasler. I think we still want to keep this alive. We can go into Swalot here. It's kind of our dedicated Sneasler check. Well, it's also a check for Zarude, who's going to be an issue for us, so I need to be careful here. I think he's choice banned on how much damage that did to us. We could take this hit. We could also just go into Zapdos. I think we're going to go into Zapdos here. I'm not keeping good enough track of the rain turns. This Earthquake. Okay. Do I have another turn of rain for Weather Ball? We do not. Okay, so we got to go for just a Hurricane here, I guess. Which potentially could kill if he's not very invested and if we get a decent roll. Doing 36 to 43. Didn't seem like he was very HP invested earlier anyways. Okay, draws. The Fable comes out. Do about 45 to it, it looks like. Seems like it's got some special investment anyways. I think we just go for a Volt switch here, and then we can go into Swalot, I guess. Let's see what he's packing for Swalot. Go Stealth Rock, okay. That might mean that Wellspring doesn't get to come back in. Dang. Oh, actually, we do have a Rapid Spin. Okay, so we can go Toxic here, or we could also just do an Earthquake. Let's go Earthquake. I kind of think he goes into like Treads here. Nice days. Okay. He tricks us. Oh shit. Oh man. Okay, what does he have? Sticky Barb, Lacking Tail. Okay. And he has my Custap Berry, unfortunately for me. Okay, so let's go for another EQ, I guess. Does Zarude come out now? Treads comes out. Okay, let's go back into Zapdos again. You know what? We could just sack Tear in My Beer here. Let's do that. Let's just sack Tear in My Beer. Then can we come in and just start shooting off Ice Beams potentially? Let's sack this, and I think we can come in with Great Tusk and get a spin off. Yeah, let's go ahead and get a spin off here. Some good chip offs with Earthquake there. Zarude come in now. Clefable comes in. Okay. Is he faster than us? Oh, he's got the Custap Berry, doesn't he? Shit, okay. We're gonna go into our Thunderbird here. The Moonblast, okay. And we're just gonna Volt Switch here, and then who do we want to be out with? Swalot, I guess, can be decent to both of these last opponents here. Let's do that, or we could also come out with Iron Bundle. Okay, let's Clefable go down. I think we go Bundle. We can kind of force a Terra maybe on the Zarude if it comes out. Brings up the Sneasler, who we think is choice banned. think I actually just want to do a flip turn here into Zapdos, because Zapdos is going to be pretty useless versus the Zarude. Okay, get a little chunk into the Sneasler. Maybe we get a Para. Okay, gets the close combat. Should we get the static? We get the poison touch. Okay. Okay, so that is so long Zapdos. We're going to go for a Volt Switch now. So because of the close combats, he should be in Ice Beam range for us. So I think we just come out and Ice Beam here. And this should be able to kill. And then we've got the big boy Zarude. He is a terrifying Terra Captain. Could be like a max Spadef bulk up set. I think we just hit it with an Ice Beam and see what happens here. I imagine he's going to Terra. Okay, so if he's max Spadef, this is doing about 30 to 36. That's about half. Okay. He hits us with the Trailblaze. These lefties, okay. We go Ice Beam again. Sword Stance, which we hate. But I think we're still faster here, right? So we just do another Ice Beam, and that should be good games. Alright, so we will maintain our undefeated streak so far in ICP. 1 week left of the regular season, and we'll see you guys then.
Okay, let's go.